Proverbs chapter 23. Live a disciplined life. When thou sittest to eat with a ruler, consider diligently what is before thee, and put a knife to thy throat, if thou be a man given to appetite. Be not desirous of his dainties, for they are deceitful meat. Labor not to be rich. Cease from thine own wisdom. Wilt thou set thy eyes upon that which is not? For riches certainly make themselves wings. They fly away as an eagle towards heaven. Eat thou not the bread of him that have an evil eye, neither desire thou his dainty meats. For as he thinketh in his heart, so is he. Eat and drink, saith he to thee, but his heart is not with thee. The morsel which thou hast eaten shall be vomit up, and loose thy sweet words. Speak not in the ears of a fool, for he will despise the wisdom of thy words. Remove not the old landmark, and enter not into the fields of the fatherless, for their Redeemer is mighty. He shall plead their cause with thee. Apply thine heart unto instruction, and thine ears to the words of knowledge. Withhold not correction from the child, for if thou beatest him with the rod, he shall not die. Thou shalt beat him with the rod, and shalt deliver his soul from hell. My son, if thine heart be wise, my heart shall rejoice, even mine. Woo-hoo-hoo. The Most High said his heart will rejoice. Like, I have to repeat verse 15. That's powerful. My son, if thine heart be wise, my heart shall rejoice, even mine. Yea, my reins shall rejoice when thy lips speak right things. Let not thine heart envy sinners, but be thou in the fear of I am all the day long. In that verse, it's so true. Verse 17, let not thine heart envy sinners, but be thou in the fear of I am all the day long. Because some days I be wondering, like, you see so much blasphemous things like in the world, just on your day-to-day, everyday routine, going to work. You got to work with sinners. You got to work with blasphemers. You got to work with the ungodly every day just to get that paycheck. And even though you don't want to be around sinners at all, you have to get that paycheck. So you constantly think in your mind, well, I know I do, like, why do they get away with this? Why do they get away with that? Like, why do they get away with saying this? Why do they get away with doing that? But as verse 17 lets us know, let not thine heart envy sinners. Don't envy them. Don't even care about what they're doing, because their punishment is reserved at a later date. You know what I'm saying? Continuing. For surely there is an end, and thine expectation shall not be cut off. Hear thou, my son, and be wise, and guide thine heart in the way. Be not among wine-bibbers, among riotous eaters of flesh. For the drunkard and the glutton shall come to poverty, and drowsiness shall clothe a man with rags. Hearken unto thy father that begot thee, and despise not thy mother when she is old. Buy the truth and sell it not, also wisdom and instruction and understanding. The father of the righteous shall greatly rejoice, and he that begetteth a wise child shall have joy of him. Thy father and thy mother shall be glad, and she that bare thee shall rejoice. My son, give me thine heart, and let thine eyes observe my ways. For a whore is a deep ditch, and a strange woman is a narrow pit. She also lieth in wait as for a prey, and increaseth the transgressors among men. Who hath woe? Who hath sorrow? Who hath contentions? Who hath babbling? Who hath wounds without cause? Who hath redness of eyes? They that tarry long at the wine, they that go to seek mixed wine. Look not thou upon the wine when it is red, when it giveth his color in the cup, when it moveth itself aright. At the last it biteth like a serpent, and stingeth like an adder. Thine eyes shall behold strange women, and thine heart shall utter perverse things. Yea, thou shalt be as he that lieth down in the midst of the sea, or as he that lieth upon the top of a mast. They have stricken me, they shall say, and I was not sick. They have beaten me, and I felt it not. When shall I awake? I will seek it yet again. All praise to the power of the Son of Man, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Father, I am that I am. All praise. Shalom.